After creating this Bitcoin bearish divergence, Bitcoin has been going back towards the downside, but there is right now a big danger signal flashing for Bitcoin. We are going to need to be talking about that exactly, because it is probably not going to be what you would expect. This daily Bitcoin chart is looking very dangerous for Bitcoin, so we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. So guys, can we once again push up the likes? Back above the 200 likes, that will be absolutely amazing, and as always, let's have a look in towards a short term. And yes, of course, first of all, Bitcoin has been breaking beautifully towards the upside, like we have been predicting over here. But right now, in the short term, well, Bitcoin has been breaking above this point of liquidity over here. It has been closing a daily candle above, but right now is closing right back below it. And this is definitely not looking good for the Bitcoin price. On top of that, of course, we have been having a look in towards these Bitcoin bearish divergences being created, and this is exactly been flashing that Bitcoin top over here. Now yes, the same exact signal has been flashing at this Bitcoin top over here, at the Bitcoin top over here, at the Bitcoin top over here, at all of these previous times. Well, these Bitcoin bearish divergences have been flashing and have been marking the Bitcoin top. On top of that, well, we have once again been seeing a very high amount of spot Bitcoin ETF inflows over here, and I have been saying, alright, do not get worried because of these spot Bitcoin ETF inflows, but usually, during these high amount of Bitcoin inflows, usually we are nearing a very short-term local top. So, I don't know, this could be true once again. We could be seeing a little bit of a local short-term Bitcoin top over here being created until we are going to be seeing some consolidation and then seeing our next leg towards the upside getting initiated, because yes, we are at a very major decision point. At the one side, we are looking very good and very bullish, because at the one side, we are breaking outside of this major consolidation over here, outside of this major 7-month consolidation. We are finally breaking towards the upside over here, but yes, at the other side, we have just grabbed this liquidity above us over here. We are coming back towards the downside. We have been creating this Bitcoin bearish divergences. We have been seeing high amounts of spot Bitcoin ETF inflows. We are once again seeing higher Bitcoin funding rates. So yes, in my opinion, we should be getting a little bit more cautious right now. Now, still do keep in mind, Bitcoin is still trading inside of this uptrend over here. On that 4-hourly time frame, we have been creating this Bitcoin hidden bullish divergence, and Bitcoin is right now sitting at a major level of support. But guys, if we are going to be losing down below this level of support over here, then definitely we are going to be headed much lower. Then in that case, definitely we need to be having a look in towards lower targets getting reached, and once again we need to be having a look in towards another Bitcoin higher low being formed somewhere much lower. But then, of course, ultimately, it doesn't matter how low Bitcoin is going to reach in this Bitcoin dump over here. Well, ultimately, this is still going to be a major trap, because ultimately, we are just going to be headed much higher in that longer term. Of course, in that longer term, we are flashing so many very bullish signals. So yeah, I would not be getting fooled by the short-term Bitcoin dump over here. Ultimately, if we are still going to be holding above this level of support over here, I would still remain to be bullish. As long as Bitcoin is going to be trading above this level of support over here, I still think that there's going to be a major chance that Bitcoin is going to be seeing a big bounce towards the upside and still is going to be breaking in towards new all-time highs. But do be careful, because if we are going to be breaking down below this level of support, then we need to be having a look into lower targets. Just do be cautious, Bitcoin is sitting at a major decision point. We can easily be breaking in towards both directions. Anyways, yes, the stock market is still breaking even higher. The stock market is still showing even more momentum towards the upside. That is still looking very good. As long as the stock market can be showing even more momentum towards the upside, I just think that ultimately Bitcoin is going to be following. Inside of this, a very bullish month we are currently trading in. Of course, we have only been seeing a plus 6% move. And on average, we have been seeing this month a plus 21% move. So let's see if we can be seeing some more bullish price action ultimately. Now, next week is going to be expected to be a very bullish week for Bitcoin with an average gain of plus 10%. So let's see if we are hopefully still going to be seeing some more bullish price action for this month over here. hopefully we are going to be holding above this level of support over here. Anyways, guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading right now, make sure to be checking out these two links down below, because over on OKX, you can right now be claiming a 30% trading fee discount and a 60,000 US dollar deposit bonus. And over on Bybit, you can right now be claiming a 500 US dollar free trade and a 40,000 US dollar deposit bonus. So make sure to be checking it out with these two links down below. Anyways, guys, still zooming out, we might just be retesting this massive bull flag breakout pattern over here. If we are just going to be retesting it right now at this current moment, guys, I think this breakout is going to be huge, and I think we're going to be seeing something like this happening next. Definitely, we are on the verge of a massive bull market for Bitcoin right now. Definitely do not get fooled at this current moment. Gold is going parabolic towards the upside, and always whenever gold tends to be going parabolic towards the upside, Bitcoin tends to be following just a few months after. So yeah, it is only just going to be a matter of time until Bitcoin is going to be following. The Bitcoin weekly chart is just looking so bullish towards the upside. The elections are going to be coming up in only 13 days, which is going to be ultimately very bullish for the Bitcoin price. Of course, it is already looking like Trump is going to be winning these elections. Trump is leading these polls by far, looking very good for the Bitcoin price. Of course, Trump is going to be a pro-crypto president. Now, of course, regardless who is going to be winning, these US elections tend to be always bullish for the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin always goes parabolic after the US elections, like you can be seeing in this screenshot over here. This time will be no different. So regardless of what is going to be happening in that imminent short term, well, after these US elections, Bitcoin is very likely to go parabolic towards the upside. It is going to be happening in 13 days, so it is going to be amazing. It is going to be insane for Bitcoin. So yeah, let's see what is going to be happening next. Even if we are going to be seeing a slight little cool off in the short term, I just think it is going to be a massive trap. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.